Alright everyone, so this is the first race that I recorded. Now, just before we even get started, I'm the number 3. I want you to pay attention to 16 and 13 because they are going to play a big role in how this race turns out for me. So, on this pace lap, I'll just give you a little background. At this time, I had went ahead and done, I think, 4 time trials. And I had one race previous to this, an hour earlier than this race here, that I didn't save the recording. I clicked out of it before I even saved the recording. And yeah, lessons learned.
Hey, way to start up, man, with the 4X. Bumping me in the fucking face.
That's just things to come right there. So yeah, just get ready for that. So, like I said, I'm the number 3. I have run this race once before, and this is my second race in the race to get the hell out of rookies. That was my only goal for this entire deal, was to get out of the rookie class. So we're coming into 3 now, getting ready to take the green flag. Pace cars are about to duck off. Pace car is off and we got the green flag and we're going. As you can see, I had to avoid that wreck and ended up getting plowed by the 7. Wasn't the 7's fault. Then you got number 4 spinning right there. Yeah. This is not a good race so far. As you can see, all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to pace these people. If somebody wants by, I'm going to let them by. I am here for experience and points only. That's it. There goes another guy scraping off into the pit lane, hitting the wall. You can see, I mean, they're battling pretty good right up ahead of me. It's allowing me to close up that and what little draft there is. And I'm just going to sit here and pace them. You know, I don't want to pass them. All I want is experience. For anybody that's watching this, that's looking to get out of the rookie class, get the hell away from the rookie class. This is how you do it. You just sit here and just ride around. As you can see, my car number is 3, so I was pretty much destined to fail in this anyway. I think my car number is 3 because of the way I finished in the race before this. But it's all about just keeping everything clean. I've already got a 4X because the 7 come up into me when I swerved out of the way of that car that was spinning on the very start before turn 1. As you can see, we got 13 behind me. He ducks down low. I start to go low and I decide to go ahead and go back up high. I just decide, you know what, let him by and I'll follow him. But I'm not going to back out of it on a straight. I'm going to make him work for it. I did let out of it a little bit soon right there to allow him to get by. As you can see, they're jostling really good right up ahead of me, and I'm laying back just watching every bit of it. Had a pretty good run on him right there and ended up backing out of it because, well, that. as you can see, I wasn't going to slow down for them guys. You know, if they're going to go that slow, I'm going to take the high line. But they got smart and they sped up, got into a line.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And now I'm just going to fall right back in behind them again. Trying to keep my race clean, trying to get my IR up there. Now way up there, just now going into the turn that just went out the bottom of the screen. That is number 16 up there in the top left. Yeah, he's fixing to play a huge role. So like I've done before, I'm just hanging back, I'm watching them, I'm seeing what they're doing. This is only my second race, you know. I didn't want to get up in there because of lack of experience and wreck somebody out that may have a chance in the championship to gain points. But yeah, just keep an eye on that white car up there in front of 13, number 16. I saw a little bit of smoke come off my right front right there. Oh, the number 2 got a little loose right there. The high line's a bad place to be whenever somebody's loose underneath you. Alright, as you can see, the 13 is starting to pass the 16. He said thank you for letting him pass. And then all of a sudden, they got together. He flips upside down. I try to duck down low. And yeah, that is pretty much the end of my race and gaining any sort of points. So now the 13 is fixing to key his mic up right here. And you'll hear what he says.
Number 3, what the fuck?
Number 3, what the hell? What do you mean? You slid down on the track into me. I was in the infield.
I'm sorry, man. I saw you standing there, and you were a white car, and white car hit me.
The Red Bull spun out and flipped up, come down. I got into him and ended up spinning me out.
So yeah, right there's the number 13 behind me. He blamed me for that wreck because I have a white car. Number 16 is the one that got into him and flipped him upside down. And then I came along and I just tagged him in the right rear. So now I get to sit in the pits and get my car fixed. I will get back out, and that is where I will join you whenever I leave this pit stall. As you can see, he's already gone because, well, he still has an engine. See you guys in a second. Alright, here we go. Finally let me out of the pit stall. Got my car repaired. I forgot to uncheck the tires, but right there I got caught for speeding, and I am now being shown a black flag. So yeah, that's unfortunate. It happens. I was a little upset that, you know, I got tangled up in that mess. I should have ducked even further down. I should have gotten on the brakes a lot sooner, but it kind of is what it is. It's just one of them things because iRacing. So I'm just kind of meandering along. I'm staying in the infield. I'm letting them race. And I get to come all the way back around, drop down to 35 miles an hour, and get back in the pits to take, I think it's a 15-second penalty. So I will join you guys whenever they release me from pits once again.
Can you remember who it was?
And that's him asking me if I remember who it was. And I didn't know at the time. So we'll go ahead and just stay onto this instead of breaking away. And just go in here. You know, I'm going really slow now because I don't want to blow by my pits. And now, we sit here and wait. Oh, how bad I want to get those red stripes off the back of my car. Alright, right there, you just flip the first gear. I'm ready to go. And there we go. now I'm making sure I don't speed. And now all it's about is running laps. Whatever you do, do not ever just disconnect from a race. Go in the pits, sit there, watch the rest of the race with the camera view. You know, let your car be repaired, but don't leave the race. Because if you leave the race, you're going to lose a lot more points than if you stayed in the race and just kind of watched. So I went ahead, I blended back up in here. As you can see, I think that's the Red Bull behind me. I can't remember. The number 13 that I plowed into. As you can see, the car's back. It's looking great. Got fresh rubber on it, and that means I'm going to be faster than these guys. Really got to get this desk chair fixed. This thing is so squeaky. I think it's number 16 in front of me. But once again, you know, I'm not pushing it. I'm not trying to catch the field. I'm just driving it. Just IR points. That's all I want. I want to gain as many points as I can get, especially after having an 8X so far in this race. A 4X at the start. There's 16 getting sideways. A 4X at the start, and then the 4X whenever I hit that guy real hard. As you can see, that 16, he is all over the place. He's got mass front end damage, and we're going to make quick work of him. This is one of the few passes that I make in the first few races that I raced. Finally found the gas pedal. It's not going to last very long. He's got a horrible line going into that turn, and he scrubs off way too much speed. Now he's blinking. Look at that. I decided to go around him on the outside. The guy behind me, he blows his engine up. Can't make it stick up there on the top. He's coming up into me. We rub. I knock him back down. And now we're coming back in.
Give me a little room up there.
Yeah, he kept sliding up into me. I told him, I said, you want to give me a little room? And now it's just about, yeah, just hitting your marks, doing your thing, and running around in a circle for a little while. We don't have that much longer to go.
I don't know who I was racing there, number 6, but that was a good race.
That's the end of it for the leaders right there. You
Very
see a
good
little
indeed.
smoke coming
Thank
off
you.
of my tire. And there I come down.
No tires at
And
the
that's the
left
checkered
lap.
flag for me. That's
I
how many
quit
laps
all
I'm
the
down.
day inside line.
Yeah, that was a hard fought race. I mean, somebody that wasn't worried about racing clean could have got under you and nudged you, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to run it as hard as I could.
Another thing I learned.
Yeah, very good.
Don't
I
ever do
Start
this
the race
either.
once in some SR, but winning is always great.
Don't ever stop on the backstretch and just hit your escape button. Drive it back to the pits. You will
Yeah,
get
guys.
more points. So guys, I hope that kind of helps you out. At this point in time, I'm a rookie, and I'm just trying to fight my way out of it, and I would like to help you guys out and tell you what has helped me throughout getting the hell away from the rookie class. So guys, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, post them in the comment section below. If you have any requests on what you would like to see here on iRacing, guys, post them in the comment section below. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll see you
Hey,
guys.
Stephen, why the fuck you hit me? So stupid move.
That was the 13 talking to the 16. He finally found out who hit him. Oh, because iRacing. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see y'all in the next video.